What's up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of You See It On Your Screen, Eye in the Sky on the I Am Stand Back YouTube channel. Thank y'all for tuning in with me once again. This is round 2 for me as we do deep dives to ensure that you are the smartest ones in the room. And if you want to be the smartest one in the room when it comes to the game of football, and you guys know that somebody else does as well, you guys go ahead and do me a favor and go ahead and follow this channel. Go ahead and set the alerts, go ahead and set reminders, all that jazz, so that you guys can make sure that you guys are locked and loaded, and that you guys can go ahead and flex on all your friends when it comes down to fantasy and when it comes down to NFL, because the season is kicking off. But let's get to what you guys care most about. All right, the Dallas Cowboys just played against the Los Angeles Chargers, and they took the L. That's okay. But what wasn't okay, and what most people are concerned about, is Trey Lance had 5 interceptions in the loss, and people are trying to figure out exactly why is this 4th round trade. Okay, the Dallas Cowboys traded a 4th round pick last year for him, even though he was drafted number 3 overall back in 2021 by the San Francisco 49ers. People are trying to figure out, why is this dude still having a lot of mistakes? Well, let me help you understand, and I'm not making excuses. These are just the facts. Trey Lance was drafted number 3 overall to the 49ers in 21, had an early injury, and then eventually got beat out by Brock Purdy the following year. They gave up on him. Dallas Cowboys traded for him to have some depth at the position. In his entire collegiate career, he had 319 pass attempts. In the 3 preseason games that he's played as the Dallas Cowboys in 2024, he's had 113 pass attempts. 35% of his collegiate pass attempts have been had in the preseason of this year. He is inexperienced and he has a lot to learn. Every time he steps on the field, he has been getting better in this preseason. But in this particular game, he has some hard life lessons, and we're going to dive into him to help you guys understand exactly what he did wrong, what he could be doing better. And for anybody else that wants to know, what am I seeing on the film? Okay, it's not always what the media makes it out to be. We're going to dive into it to help you guys have a greater understanding and to be what? The smartest ones in the room. That's what we do, baby. Let's go. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop that off. Bam, pop that on real quick, and let's dive straight into the film. All right, first play. This is gonna be cover 3. All right, I'm gonna tell you guys exactly what that is. All right, it's gonna be cover 3. What is cover 3? Well, cover 3 is when these guys are going to a third. Okay, you have a hook defender, or you have a flat defender, a hook defender, usually a hook defender, right? And then this safety is gonna work his way into this zone right here. Corner has to get deep. This safety has to get deep. Everybody has their responsibilities, okay? So let's go ahead and look. Now, Trey Lance on this particular play is going to do what we call a sprint out. He's catching the ball. He's sprinting to the sideline. We have somebody going up the field, and you're going to take the easy route to the sideline. But there was somebody who decided that he wanted to get paychecks as well. This safety right here does an amazing job of just shooting it. It looks like he's seen this play on film. Goes out there and makes an amazing play, okay? So again, cover 3. All right, looks like... Ooh, I gotta change the source because I am on the wrong side of the screen. It's okay. Boom, we're gonna get rid of that overlay right there. Sorry, y'all working with me. Work with me. Boom, there we go. All right, let's play it out. All right, boom, 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 boom. Pause it right there. Okay, so Trey Lance is now doing what? Throwing to that flat. All right, the ball comes out. He's working his way down here to the sideline, but who do we say that you need to keep your eye on? Well, you need to keep your eye on this safety who started originally here. He's making a beeline and just making an amazing play to come out here and get an interception. Now, from Trey Lance's perspective, the ball needs to be out here to the sideline. All right, the reason being, as we play this through, if the ball is even a little bit behind, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and clear the screen. Even if the ball is a little bit behind, there is 0 room for error. Okay, we said the ball needs to be out here to the sideline, so he catches it, or he catches it, or the ball's out of bounds. But the ball comes where? The ball ends up going behind, and it gives this safety an opportunity. Even though it's a difficult play to make, it still gives him an opportunity to go out there and make one heck of a play on that particular throw. So I'm gonna let you guys play it out real quick so you guys can see it in real speed. And we'll progress to the next one. All right, so boom. Again, keeping your eye on this man right here. Dives down, comes down to the flat. Boop, give me that all day long, okay? So great play right there by that safety, okay? Bad throw by Trey Lance, needs to be in front of him. You gave him an opportunity. All right, let's go ahead and get to the next play. What do we have coming up here? Okay, so now we're going off of this. Okay, now we're going to cover 4. All right, this next play is going to be cover 4. Now, you guys might be wondering, what is cover 4? Well, let me help you understand the responsibilities on cover 4. This cornerback, his job is to get a quarter of the field, okay? His job is to get a quarter of the field, okay? Quarter of the field, quarter of the field. He's responsible for that flat. He's responsible for this middle area. He's responsible for this flat area, okay? Everybody has a responsibility. Fourth, and fourth. And then these guys underneath, okay, are responsible for all, these 3 right here, are responsible for everything sideline to sideline, okay? It's a lot of space that they have to cover, all right, but it's okay as long as they take care of their business. But let's go ahead and play it out real quick. Let's see what happens on this particular play. Boom, 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 boom. Trey Lance is looking for his man here in the slot, okay? So boom, let's play it out. All right, ball is snapped. All right, you see his man working up the field. Okay, we're trying to run a little under route. Okay, he's coming here, whoop, coming underneath, trying to get the now route, really, okay? He's trying to run a corner route up top. Okay, we have something very similar going on down here, going to the sideline. All right, now what is taking place? Well, Trey Lance's eyes are where? His eyes are over here. Well, there's nothing there. Double coverage, okay? And this man that's running his slant route is right into a linebacker, okay? There's nowhere to go on this particular play on that side of the field. So you either need to use your legs at this point in time or flip your hips, come backside and take the easy flat and just be happy with him, hopefully having the ability to turn up the sideline and go. There's not a lot on this play, but that is okay. If you're not gonna take that option, you look front side, nothing's there. Look back side, nothing there. You take the ball and you sky it out the back of the end zone. You simply just chuck it, okay? That's what you wanna do in this particular instance. Trey Lance opts not to do that. He stays on the route. When you stay on the route, boop, now all of a sudden you find yourself in a little predicament, okay? This safety back here is just sitting back here chilling. He is sitting back there in La La Land waiting for anything and anything that comes across his table, whether he has to cut this way and take away an option or cut that way and take away an option. But as you guys can see, the only thing that was in his space was his receiver right here, okay? And he cut out here, went out here to make a good play. Now let's see it play out. Again, Trey Lance has to come off of this route. He cannot stay on this. And if he does, then he has to face the ramifications, and the ramifications are dire in this particular instance. Goes at the top, interception. That particular play was just a bad decision. First play, ball was a little bit behind, okay? Has to put it out in front. Guy makes an amazing play. That play, bad decision, okay? 2 different coverages, 2 different result, or same result, but 2 different coverages there. All right, now we're gonna go into what we call a blitz. Okay, there are some issues here. All right, obviously there's a big blitz alert. You have to understand what's going on. What happens when it comes to blitz? Well, usually when there's a blitz, there's going to be cover 1 behind it or cover 3. Okay, well, let's look and see what Trey Lance ends up getting on this particular play. Let's see, we need to see where the blitz is coming from. So let's play it out. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, you guys see these guys are snug up here, down here at the bottom of your screen. So on this, what ends up being a blitz from the inside, you guys see these linebackers that are going inside. Okay, linebackers are scraping here. Boom, boom, boom. What is it? Man-to-man coverage, okay? Man-to-man coverage. Man-to-man coverage, man-to-man coverage. What the man that you guys need to be paying attention to on this particular play is this man right here. That's who Trey Lance doesn't see. These guys went ahead and put him in a deal, and that is a pickle because these guys bring all the pressure from the left side of the screen, and then they trickle this man out. And as a quarterback, that's somebody that you don't account for in most instances. You have to see it. You have to have an understanding of that it may happen. Trey Lance didn't see this thing coming, okay? He got blindsided by it, not an excuse, just a hard lesson to learn. So as we see it play out, okay, we have all kinds of things going on here. We have switch releases on the bottom of your screen. All right, we have double slant. So we have coming out to the flat, coming to a slant, coming to a slant. He's trying to get this second slant, but what did we say? Somebody was dropping out to that zone. This man right here, let me clear the screen. All right, this man right here ends up dropping into this double slant zone. So he ends up going right exactly where Trey Lance was trying to put the ball. It's not a good deal for Trey Lance. Let's see the result. Boom, boom, picked off, all right? So another hard lesson for Trey Lance, okay? That was a zone blitz right there. It's something that he has to be alert for and be able to decipher it. Got caught right there. Again, hard lessons to be learned. All right, let's go ahead and go to the fourth interception. This particular play is going to be just straight cover one, baby. All right, so cover one is coming, okay? Now, what happened here? Trey Lance got some pressure in his face. Got some pressure in his face. That's not what people are going to see. People are going to see the stat line and say, oh, he threw his fourth interception. But in reality, cover one, all right, he gave his man an opportunity. He's looking for Cam Johnson. He gets rushed out the pocket, gives him a 50-50 ball here at the bottom of your screen. Whoop, all right? And by giving a 50-50 ball, you hope that your man comes down with it. Unfortunately, Cam Johnson does not on this particular play. Go ahead and clear that off. And he ends up taking it away, wrestles it away from him. But let's go ahead and take a peek back at what really transpired here, okay? What really happened here. So, Trey Lance, go to the end zone here. I'll try to flip it for you. What ends up happening here? Well, it's kind of hard to throw the ball as a quarterback when your center, all right, I'm going to point it out for you, okay? When your center's getting beat. All right, let's see it happen right here in real time. Center snaps the ball. He gets beat bad. Okay, that's Shepley, the center. Gets beat bad. Who else gets beat? Well, your guard gets beat. So now all of a sudden your tackle gets beat. So not only did you get pressure from the inside where you can't even step up in the middle of your pocket, your guard's getting beat, and now your tackle's getting beat. So he has pressure coming from 3 different angles. Now, if you are Trey Lance, what the heck can you do with that? Well, let's go ahead and see what he can do with it, and let's see what he did do with it. He can get out the pocket, right? So he has the option to continue out here, right? Try to work outside the pocket. He gives his man a 50-50 ball. He gets wrestled away. Bad situation. That's pressure in the face. He gives his guy a chance. Bad deal. 4th interception. Not really his fault. Offensive lineman need to take some accountability on that particular play. All right, let's go out here for this last one real quick. Last one, we're going to be in, not cover 1, we're going to be in cover 4, okay? This is the last play of the game. Now, what you're looking for, okay, we already talked about cover 4 and responsibilities. Quarter of the field, quarter of the field, quarter of the field, quarter of the field, okay? Actually, this man ends up being a cloud defender. He works his way down there, and he has the quarter of the field there. All right, but let's see where he's trying to go with it. Versus cover 4, in the quarter, cloud defender, quarter, okay? The holes in this defense are in the seams, okay? So you want to run right up here, make that man jump. Then you're going to have that wide open in the middle. Okay? That's where you want to go with the ball. Trey Lance sees it. He identifies it. His eyes are there. His read is right. But what ends up happening, okay? I'm going to go ahead and change the source real quick. Put you guys on the other side. All right? Don't need that anymore. He ends up seeing it the correct way, but just didn't go his way. So plays it out, throws the ball. Again, where's the hole? The hole is right here. That's his receiver. Hold on, sorry. That's his receiver, all right? All of this is the hole. All of that is the hole. That's not where he threw the ball. All right, let's see where he threw the ball. He threw the ball back here. So again, bad ball location. Good read. This is your receiver. Okay, your receiver is trying to phone home. He's trying to get right here to that middle area because all this is open. But the ball ends up coming back behind him, bad location. And now it's an interception for number 5 on the day. So a lot of lessons to be learned, okay? A lot of lessons to be learned for Trey Lance. But overall, they're all different. Okay? So he'll learn from every single one of these mistakes. Preseason's over, so now he has to sit. I don't believe that he did enough to earn himself a second backup role. Okay, he didn't beat out Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush hardly had to touch the field at all, but he still is learning. He'll get a lot of practice reps this year, and he'll be in position to continue to grow and develop. Wanted to make sure that you guys had that information. You are now the smartest ones in the room. I appreciate you guys rocking with me. Again, if you guys can, continue to go ahead and share, and go ahead, please, you guys, and That's right. No, not that. It's not a blitz. It's not a blitz. Wrong one. Okay, that's what I need. That's the one I need right there. Okay, I need you guys to go ahead and follow my channel, and please make sure you guys share it with somebody else. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Remember, the eye in the sky does not lie. We gone.